Coffee enema?
Oh, yes. Honey, how do you think I make it through Gay Pride? The first part of Gay Pride.
Yup, girl.
Nope, girl.
Yup, girl.
No, girl.
Hello, viewers. This is Mike Diamond.
This is Miss Matinga.
And we have a very special guest host with us today. Say hello to Adam Joseph.
Yes.
Hello.
Amazing.
Adam is a music professional, singer, remixer, DJ, and hoe about town. Ain't that right?
Producer, writer, raconteur.
Vocalist.
That's vocalist.
Honey,
like
she's
that.
a raconteur.
Yes.
I don't need another cocktail. I think I've had enough. Let's break the ice and mix it up. I'm thirsty for your love.
So, Adam, you've worked with many, many interesting people and Johnny McGovern.
Ooh. Shade of it all.
What is the secret to collaborating with another artist?
I think it's about realizing who they are and trying to deliver on that. And I think sometimes it's easier for someone else to see who you are than for the person that
so,
is
you bring it out
doing
of them.
Yeah, you bring it out of them because
Like, what did you bring out of Johnny McGovern? Because I'm sure there was something in there.
I heard it was 2 small puppies and a wingback chair. We love Johnny.
Think Johnny, we love Johnny. Hey, Queen.
Absolutely. Hey, Queen.
Actually, Johnny is one that usually wrote most of his songs. I would co-write and help out and throw in a couple lines here and there, but he has a very strong vision for what he wants.
Kind of like a vision of love.
Now, when you say throw in a couple lines, do you mean cocaine?
Hello.
Well, it was the early 2000s. So.
It was the early aughts. And
yeah,
but you know what? As a producer, I think that's really generous that you would try and bring something out of an artist that's about
even when there's
them.
nothing there.
Because there are producers that are like, it's their vision, it's their way or the highway.
Yeah.
So that's actually sort of
I can't
generous.
stand people that are like, it's my way or the highway.
Yeah, but I do think that
Control
you have
freaks.
a talent of of finding what's in the zeitgeist,
Finding the nugget.
and then finding that nugget, and then taking a queen and suddenly like putting her name out there, and finding like that moment for her, and that whatever saying that she has, and turning that thing into what this episode is today. It's all about bitch tracks.
All about bitch tracks.
Oh, bitch, that ain't fair. Give that horsey back his hair.
I don't like that bitch. I don't see her. Bitch.
What do you say if your money's gone? Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. What do you say if your man is gone? Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan.
Fuck me, you big black band, balloon belly, buffalo butt, Kentucky fried chicken, eating ass motherfucker, you!
But she wasn't looking beautiful tonight. Look at her makeup. It's terrible.
Now, Adam, you have had a string of bitch tracks that have been very popular, and I just want to talk about 2 of them real quick. From this year, 2019, you had Opulence, which was, of course,
featuring Mercedes Iman Diamond.
and then Anna Whoop, featuring the glamorous Jasmine Masters.
Yes.
It's so shady with all this sun. I don't understand how it's
Wash your pussies. Women, please wash their pussies.
Is it that you take a pre-existing vocal
snippet
and make it into something, or do you think a bitch track is...
I was just thinking about this morning, because a bitch track can be either thing. It can be something like where Junior Vasquez took Madonna's voice from his voicemail and made a track, if Madonna calls, and then he also added other vocals to it. But it can, or it can be... It can be that. It can be when you take a vocal from somewhere where it's just spoken in real time and not actually meant to be a song, and make it into a song. Or...
Like, I'm so into voguing right now.
Exactly. Or it can also be going into the studio and recording talking over a beat, like cunty, like Mary Tyler Moore, like you know,
Fuentes.
yeah,
she's kind of one of the masters of bitch tracks. Let's be honest.
absolutely.
And but then what is a bitch track? Because it's sort of nebulous. Like, does it have to be a diss,
A
or
bitch
can it
track is
just
a
be something queenie?
feeling,
A
darling.
feeling.
Feeling cunt, feeling T, feeling cunt, feeling T, cunt, T, cunt, T, cunt, T, cunt, T.
It's over for me. It's over for me. Darling, I love you, but can't you see it's over for me?
That's right, I'm talking to you, bitch. And if you keep it up, I'ma snatch that ponytail out your motherfucking head.
Don't you hear me calling you Miss Honey? I know you hear me calling you Miss Honey.
It helps if there's some type of cunty,
Like an
aggressive tone toward it, but it can also just be something funny, like I'm so into voguing right now, which I consider a bitch track as well, but that's kind of like me making fun of the person who's talking in the track. You know, there's definitely there's got to be some type of maybe shade or cuntiness or fierceness involved.
So once you're inspired, you just run with it.
I try to do the bitch tracks in a day. I don't want to give it more than like a couple days because
Right. You don't wanna overwork it.
I'm not like really planning on like selling these things. It's more just like a kiki, you know, for the kids. The bitch tracks are just, you know, I'll just throw it together. I'm not going to think about it too much. Just like put it out there, and if you know, if people
That's
like it, great.
comforting.
You know,
We're kikiing for the kids, so I
Yeah.
dig it.
Honey, I'm getting fucking sunstroke for the kids. Viewers, I just want to point out two things. One, my shirt is by NESTOR of Chicago, and I'll put a link in the description below.
I'm sorry. Did you say Aunt Esther of Chicago?
Basically, have you met the bitch? And two, we were going to shoot on that side of the roof in the shade, but there's two white bitches over there eating kale salads and breastfeeding
their children. And God bless. I just want to say that when I tried to breastfeed my terrier on the train the other day, people got all bent out of shape.
Talk about Chuck
So,
Wagon.
You know, trust.
Drag king name.
Chuck Wagon.
Do you love
Yes.
it? Wait, but that has nothing to do with bitch tracks.
It does
Can
not.
we just circle back around to bitch tracks for a second?
Circling
Yes.
back.
You know what song turned me out as a child, because clearly I wasn't old enough to go to clubs yet? There was a
God.
track called I'm a Bitch called Johanna.
I'm a bitch.
I
I'm
think
a
it's one of the
bitch.
definitive bitch tracks.
Dirty Joanna.
A bitch called Johanna.
A bitch called Joanna.
Bitch in her name, bitch in the title, and she's basically just screaming at you from the speakers.
That's the
to me is a
entire
bitch
lyric.
track.
I'm a bitch.
No, but it was like, coño carajo.
Did I read something that Joanna is also Sweet Pussy Pauline, who is also
No. So Sweet Pussy Pauline, aka Candy J, aka Hateful Head Helen,
Yeah.
is the true queen
Is the true
of bitch
queen.
tracks. Let's
Sweet
get
Pussy
into it.
Pauline is one of the most well-known bitch tracks. Or not in quotes, actually. That is definitive bitch track material.
I noticed this motherfucker coming by in a Jeep Cherokee Suzuki thing. He hollered out the window, "You better walk, bitch."
What I really love about bitch tracks is that is gay music. Like that, you know what I mean? Like if there's any music that's gay music,
Yeah.
you know, you've got your people would say like Madonna and all that stuff, but that's made by straight people.
Right.
Bitch tracks are for us, by us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, she's Tyler Moore, she's Mary. That's about as gay as it gets.
Cunty by Kevin Aviance.
Cunty, one of the great
Like,
ones.
Junior Vasquez has tons of great bitch tracks.
You know what we should do? I'll put like a list of great bitch tracks in the description below.
Work Pussy.
And viewers, if you feel like you can put them all together in some kind of melange of a bitch track remix, go for it and send it to us and we'll give you some kind of shout out. But nothing of monetary value.
I think that bitch tracks are well established well enough that they can stand on their own as a genre.
Something like climax meeting in the ladies' room.
Oh,
Yeah.
not a bitch track, but so good.
Because she has that whole rap about,
my yellow Kansai sweater that I bought. And
If they just did that section like over a house beat, you could make that into a bitch track. But I wouldn't consider meeting in the ladies' room.
No.
it's
a bitch
not
track.
a bitch track.
A
What about
classic.
the pussy's mine? Doot, 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 doot.
The pussy's mine,
You
not
do
yours.
think about the pussy.
You think about the pussy.
That's
you
a
will
bitch track,
eat
right?
the pussy.
Right?
I want to say yes, but I don't think so.
It's a weird thing because there's rap, which is spoken word in a way, but it's kind of bitch tracky. But
Dipping on your Ninja Honda with Tanisha and Rhonda. What?
like, Do I Look Like a Slut by Avenue D is more of a rap
Right.
electro vibe. Not really
Heavily
a bitch
influenced
track,
by bitch track, though,
but
I
heavily
think.
influenced.
What
Yeah,
about
sure.
I Got My Education?
That's
For sure.
definitely a
That's
bitch
a
track.
bitch track.
Get away from my windshield. Trying to wash my windows with that old dirty water. Rolling your eyes in the back of your head like you blind. You know you can see, girl.
One of my favorite bitch tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toss My Salad by Mike Diamond.
Who you calling a cow?
Who you calling a cow?
I love it.
Yeah.
And of course, much of the au revoir of Adam right here. So
We were talking about me.
Bringing it back to Hub.
much to
I
say.
don't listen. I don't got no bitch tracks. I just be bitching people out.
Okay, well, you should record it next time. Maybe we can make a track for you, girl. Well, I just released like an album of the bitch tracks that I made from RuPaul's Drag Race called Remixed the Bitch Tracks.
Hello.
And that's on iTunes and Spotify.
You can walk out there in a diaper. They're like, Valentina, your smile is beautiful. Did you stone those tight? Did you stone those tight? Did you stone those tight? Did you stone those tight?
Watch me serve. Watch me serve.
Remember that episode of Good Times when Janet Jackson got caught stealing?
Okay, all right, well, listen, kids. This is Mike Diamond.
This is Miss Matinga.
And Adam Joseph.
You've been learned.
Flat, fat, weed.